What's going on, guys? It's Elias. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be working on the Type R because I have a shop. I have a guy with four frame machines, laser guided frame machines as I call them, that said, hey, bring me the car, I will take care of you. He saw the videos. I should send him a special video to show him all the damage, and he said, yeah, we'll take care of that, no problem. Obviously for race car purposes only. Like I keep saying, this will not be street legal. I mean, it actually will be street legal. I could drive it on the street, but I don't recommend it because if you stretch out metal like that, it's just no longer as safe as it used to be. I did a video on the safety that Honda puts on these cars. Go ahead and watch that if you haven't. And after you crash it, it really is not as safe anymore. So I'm going to put a roll cage around me. I'm going to put some harnesses. Whenever I drive the car, I'm going to have a helmet on. So unless you're doing that, I would not use this on the street anymore, but since we are going to race it, it should be a simple process. But in order to do that, I gotta get this thing, yes, a three-wheeled car, onto a trailer and over to the shop. So how are we gonna do that? Well, I had a couple of thoughts. Let's go over them. Well, taking a look here, obviously we really can't put a wheel there. There's no support at all. I mean, the only thing holding this thing on here is that. So what I was going to do is I was gonna take everything off. Put everything off, take that off, take everything off. And as you guys saw, I picked up a whole bunch of parts from Canada, awesome parts for a really inexpensive price. Then I was gonna slap it on here so we can get the wheel on and take it for a drive into the trailer. Now I called the shop and the shop said they would actually prefer I don't put the suspension back on. They do need all the parts though. They do need all the fenders, everything, all the doors so they can line everything on properly. But before I put in all the parts, they want to get the original parts to see exactly where the damage happened. So they told me, hey, why don't you use dollies? And I'm like, dollies? What are you talking about? So I called up one of my buddies. Now, he has a YouTube channel called Wade's Brain. He doesn't upload often, but he actually restores old Porsches. And he told me that with some dollies, these dollies, he can actually really quickly and easily push the car up on a trailer and take it to the shop. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna go ahead and pick my car up, put it on the dollies, push it onto the trailer and get it going. Now, one of the only problems is that my trailer is currently full of Prelude because I went to some racing and I've had some fun, but I gotta get it out of the trailer, get this truck ready to go as well, and get my Type R onto the trailer. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I just want to show you guys, my buddy Wade just brought over basically a trailer full of stuff here. We got the dollies. We got come-alongs, they're called, this thing in case I can't push the car. We got the little, well, a big jack right there. We got the pickup truck. We got the skid steer in case we need it. We got all the cars out of the way over there. I don't want to be in the way of anything. So I got the S2000 and the WRX up on the hill. I think we're gonna get this going. Hopefully by this time tomorrow, this car will be getting worked on. This will be done with all the framework and body work ready for me to dig into the interior. So one thing I love being able to do with my ZR2 truck here is being able to just come right up to my trailer and trailer it the F out of here. Love it. This is my other driveway in case you guys don't know. My house is that way over there somewhere. We got some dirt work that we're doing in case you guys are interested. I have another channel where I do a whole bunch of work with my skid steer. I have a Kubota SBL 75. We have tons of dirt, literally tons of dirt. All right, let's see here. Before we start moving things around, make sure everything's strapped in here. We got the Prelude in here. Say hello to the Prelude. we go, trailer's free. Gotta take the prelude out of there, put the Type R in. We got the prelude out of the way. We got a nice empty trailer for the most part. Got some tools, got some jacks. Next up, I'm gonna put my USR tow hook back on. See how important this thing is? Super important. So this is the first time in 2 months, 3 months maybe, since I've taken those jack stands off, and we're going to be moving the car. I am super excited, guys. We're finally gonna get some progress on this. I know I got all the parts. Now it's time to get this thing on the road. I cannot wait for the shop to get this and get this to work. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start dropping it so that I can get it on 3 wheels, and then drop it on this dolly right here with that plank of wood, so that it rests right on that plank of wood and dolly. And then I'll get all the 3 dollies on, and we'll be able to push this thing. So since this was such a monumental job and I really did not have the tools that I needed to do this on my own, what I would have needed was my own winch, electrical winch in the front of my trailer. I'll get one of those sometime soon, hopefully. I enlisted the help of Wade, as I talked to you guys about. He's the guy that restores old Porsches. Really awesome dude. He's one of my neighbors actually. And I also enlisted a couple of friends to help me out as well. You know, maybe push or whatever the case may be. I have really awesome friends. I'm really thankful for them, and you know, I'm thankful for them to help me get this job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a montage type of fast forward here, and we'll see how much fun it is to push a 3-wheeled car on a trailer. Alright folks, she's in the trailer. You guys saw. I wish I had a winch installed in my trailer. It would have made it a lot easier. That's up next on the wish list. We got my axle in there. All strapped in. Ready to go. Alright guys, so here we go. The next video you guys should see is of the Type R with its frame fixed and hopefully it driving around, because we're gonna of course change the hood, change the bumper, change the doors, and obviously all the suspension bits need to be changed. So stay tuned guys for more Type R content on its way. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.